If you don't like to sell online, watch this video because I'm gonna change your mind. And let me know if I do, okay? Welcome to my channel. Subscribe if you are a coach, if you're a light worker or a change maker and you want to sell your signature offer, if you want to build a profitable business around what you truly love, around your purpose. Selling. What is selling? My definition of selling is serving. So giving a product, a service to someone who needs that. Granted that there are a lot of salesy people, there's a lot of people who use coercion and manipulation when they're selling just for the sake of closing. But today I'm gonna share with you how to sell in a way that is authentic to you, how to sell without selling. My name is Monica Valero and I help coaches, healers, light workers to build a profitable business, build a business that they're proud of by creating and selling out their signature offer. So if this is you, welcome, and I hope you'll find this channel valuable. The first thing that we need to do is to change our perception around selling. Selling is just helping people make a decision. Sharing who you are and the things that you do or what you have, the product that you have, and let people decide. Let people decide if they're a fit for you and if you're a fit for them. And I often bring this example of dance. You know, sometimes I say that it's a tango when I talk about balance, but even now it's really a dance of belief shifting. And if the person doesn't need what you have, that is in integrity saying no to that person and suggest somebody else who can help them. But if that's you are the person that person truly needs, they're looking for you, but they have some reservations, they have some doubts, they have objections, that is your responsibility to guide them through that, whether they're saying yes or no. And I'm not gonna go into the sales call techniques here, but I know that a lot of light workers, a lot of healers, a lot of coaches feel icky. They don't want to push anything on their potential clients because they don't want to be that person either. On the other end, they don't like people who are forcing the sales on them, and I'm one of them. I don't like anyone who forces anything. I'm all about going with the flow and deciding for myself. But sometimes you need to fight for the person in front of you because sometimes the person doesn't have the courage to say yes to themselves, never investing in themselves, and they're just afraid. They're afraid of, maybe it's not just monetary, but they're afraid to start the process, to invest in their business, to invest in themselves, to heal, to whatever that is, right? Enter a relationship if that's what you're selling. There's a lot of psychology behind it, but not because you have to force anything, you have to play psychological tricks, but very often what they say is not what they think, or what they think they want is not what they truly need, or the things that are coming out from their conscious mind, from their mouth, is not how they truly feel, and they are not even aware of that. So you, by asking empowering questions, you are going to dig deeper and see if they're a fit for what you do or not. And one of the things that I try to remind myself every time I'm on a sales call, every time I'm on a video, or every time I'm on a live or I post, I remind myself to come from a place of service, of serving the people who are needing me, and coming from a place of abundance. Whether or not you're saying yes to me or no, I'm okay with it because I'm serving you on this call, on this live, on this post from a higher purpose. But really going there with, this is what I have and I'll let you decide. This is what I have, and if you have questions, I'm here. Number two, if you don't believe in your offer, who is going to? No one. You need to be the first person who believes wholeheartedly, who believes 1,000% in what you're selling, what you're talking about. Even if you've never done it before, because a lot of you want to be coaches, but they never really coached anyone, so how can you make a sale, right? But you've been through your own transformation, so you know what works and what doesn't. So if you remind yourself of that, you're going to have better results. It's like in a dating game. You go out with a guy, a man, and he talks about himself the whole time, you know, because I'm the best, because the other guys are nothing, and I am. Like, How annoying is that? I mean, I've dated in LA, so a lot of people were like that back in the days. Thankfully, I'm not there anymore. But I see the same online. All these coaches talking about how good they are. And it's not that you can't talk about how good you are. There's a slight distinction when you let your clients speaking for you. And when you talk about the things that you've achieved, it's okay to brag, but in a way that is authentic. And it's a very fine line that I'm gonna try to explain this fine line. It's when someone says, you see how good I am, I can give you these results because I'm the best, and complains about the others, whether instead someone shares this, that what I do completely changed my life for X, Y, and Z, completely changed my client's life. If you want it, here it is. Let's get on a call and I can show you how to do it. Whether instead saying, oh, other coaches in my industry are blah, and I'm the best because I do this. Who are you gonna go with? With a person who's more authentic. Like, I don't know if I'm the best out there. I think I am, but it doesn't matter. This is what I have. I had amazing transformation with my clients. They made a lot of money with the coaching business. They changed their mindset. They are showing up as leaders in the industry. They started building their followings. They started selling their high ticket program. They left their 9 to 5 and now they're coaches. Is it the best thing out there? I think so, but I'm not gonna tell you. This is what I do. And it works, and it only takes a little time in order to get there, right? You don't have to spend money for ads. You don't have to do organic. With my method, these are the results that you're having. And I have this person, this person, this person who had these results. So once you do that, people are like, huh, that's interesting. And Alex Hormozi talks about this in his very old video I just watched today. And he talks about showing the negative, for that showing the positive with the word but. For example, healing is a mess. Healing is not easy. But once you do it, it opens up a world of possibilities. And that is talking about your method, the things that you do. For example, when I'm on a call and the person wants to work with me, I warn them and I say, listen, I'm gonna be a pain in the neck because I tell you the things the way it is. But I'm going to keep you accountable so that you can have 10K a month, so that you can have a profitable business, so that you can scale from that. Make sense? So once you show them the negative first and the positive after, first of all, they're gonna believe you more because you're saying it the way it is. You're more authentic, and believing you more, they're gonna buy more. And then there's social proof. Social proof is what will help you sell anything. So I'm going to recap it. Belief shifting. Once you're on a call with that person, you just help them make a decision. Number 2, conviction. Conviction that what you have is life-changing, that what you have is amazing. Super important. Number 3, the but word. Talk about the negative, but end with the positive. Number 4, social proof. If you haven't worked with clients yet, you are the best social proof out there. And so remember your story and your transformation and why you became a healer, a coach, and share that. And if you want to build and grow your profitable coaching business, I would love to share with you how you can do it authentically in a very simple way. Book a chat with me below and I'll share that. And if you found this video valuable, hopefully so, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and let me know in the comments. How do sales make you feel? How does the world sales call make you feel? I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.